Like when we have the main components together, I feel like sales play an important role in a business. If you're doing a business, so how will you tell a person, like how can they manage their sales, how can they increase their sales, whether it's some entrepreneur or some person who has been doing business for quite some time? What is the basic thing that they should follow?
Actually speaking, sales is an outcome. Okay, sales is not an input. Sales is an output. Like if you have to manufacture something, you need raw materials, and then you need a manufacturing system or a process, and then you get the output. Like this phone, it has multiple raw material, then went through a system, a factory, and then phone came out. Similarly, sales is an output. What we need to focus is on the input and the process. What is input? Input is your brand. Input is quality leads. Input is great product and services. Input is the way you present. It's called market match. How do you match your product and service to market? Finding the right audience, the target audience, creating the right message, and creating the right collaterals, and making sure that what you are presenting is ready for the market to absorb. Right? So basically, that is the next piece. Then putting this through, as I said, entire process. Again, sales will have their processes. What will you say? When will you say? How will you say? What will be the script? What will be the collateral? What will be the value offer given? All these things put together, when it goes through a flow and your people are trained to execute that, you get consistent sales. So sales is an output or an outcome or a result of marketing, of branding, of training, and all this put together results into sales. That's all. So if you have to improve sales, you have to improve all this. Otherwise, any quick fix that you get, you speak this, you say this, you show that, it's all temporary. It's not permanent. It's not scalable. So you fix this, then you get permanent, scalable sales model.
Can we say that if the sales are increasing, then definitely the business is growing and expanding? Or is there something that one has to take care to expand their business with time?
For business, for you to say the business expanding and growing and it will continue to do so, there are many other parameters which needs to be fixed. Many times you start getting sales flow. That is no guarantee that future will be the same. Future can be very, very different. Very, very, very different. Okay? So, this is something which we all need to understand, that yes, sales is an important, revenue is an important parameter, but there are many more things. How you are handling your expenses, how you are handling your business management, how you are handling your clients. Okay? What is your cash flow? What are your profit percentages? How much money are you retaining? There are businesses, there are companies which have gone bust. If you see their revenues, you would have gone crazy. That, oh my God, they're doing billions of dollars, and suddenly you see the company's gone bust the next day. And they feel like, oh my God, how did this happen? They were running business without the fundamentals. Somebody was very good in borrowing money. That's why business was running. So getting sales is one piece of it. It's not everything. And sales figure never reveal business health. If you go to any consultant, if you go to McKinsey and you tell them, oh, this company has got great sales, they say, keep the sales apart, baki batao. Let's talk about their team. Let's talk about their management. Let's talk about the systems and processes. Sales can be achieved by hundreds of other things. There are so many companies earlier days, we have seen those companies go bust. There was a time when everybody was having in love of start doing a startup, right? And there were companies who were paying the startups for startups, not for any value they have created. Today, nobody's paying them. And you've seen what happened to the companies. So burning cash and getting business is no sense. Building team, having a robust business model which is scalable and profitable, and running it continuously creating value for customer, holding customer, keeping them together, and means retaining them and growing the business. Putting systems and processes that team can handle things, doing lesser mistakes, lesser reworks, lesser hassles and headaches. That's how you build multiple things. You build an organization, you build a business, and you create value for shareholders, long-term value. So all the companies who have got long-term value, 10, 20, 25, 30, 40 years, that is what they've been doing. And there are many flash in the pan who do great sales and they disappear.